Hey guys, me host SuperSorrell, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! I got the brand new HIYA Toys 1/18 scale exquisite mini Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got this from Wakefield Comics 616. It's a great little figure, looks like. I did do a short on this, so I have already unboxed this once on my channel as a short, but I wanted to do a full review on this one because it's weird and I want to talk about it. So without further ado guys, let's jump straight down to the desk cam and take a closer look at this little figure. Alright guys, here is the figure. Let's take a closer look first of all at the box. So it does say Texas Chainsaw Massacre here on the bottom. Leatherface trademark at the top. Another little Texas Chainsaw Massacre logo here. And on the sides we get a nice bit of art. And on the back we get two renderings of the figure. Big warning sticker. Obviously this is by HIYA Toys, Legendary Cinemas. Based on the 1974 movie. Well, this is actually not on the 1974 movie. This is the 2022. This is the one of the later movies, isn't it? One of the is it remakes? It's been a while since I've sat down and watched all the Texas Chainsaw movies, to be honest. But the figure looks awesome. Here it is. Here he is. Yeah. Now, I did unbox this once on the channel, like I say, for a short that I put out over my social medias a couple of days ago. But I haven't had him out in a few days. But I did want to raise a few points about this figure. Yes, it is a mini, so it is smaller than your average boo-boo. But it's still pretty decent. And articulation, there's plenty of it, to be honest. So the head is kind of hindered a little bit by the hairpiece. Oops, I've dropped him. By the hairpiece at the back here. And the cape doesn't really come off, it's stuck here. And I wouldn't want to pull that anymore because once that pulls off, you've got no chance of getting that back on. And the tie-in stuff's as like a little clip into the body here. So like I was saying, the head is stuck articulation-wise. You can kind of rock it back and forth a little bit, but you've got more left and right motion, which is okay. The arm lifts out to the side and rotates. It has a complete wraparound, double-hinged elbow here, and the hands are on little ball joints. Now, the pegs in these hands are pretty weak, and that's what scares me about this figure. He's got this big old abdomen crunch here at the top, so you can crunch him around on that, which is nice. And he's got a further waist swivel. His legs as well will lift out to the side here, and he does have double hinged knees that wrap through all the way like the elbows, which is nice. And then on top of that, we've got like proper boot cut as well, with rocker and pivot in there. And there are display peg holes because you do get this big wooden display base, which is a little tight, I'm not going to lie. It works, but it really is a tight fit on the shoe. So I kind of had to hold it like that. And look, it does not want to go on. So I'm going to line it up properly. And then give it a little squishy squoop. And sort of squish it on. And then pose him up. Because the thing is, once you get that leg down as well, you've got to kind of lift it off a little bit. So if you put him down too tight, then he sort of like stands in a really weird, like, sprung kind of action, which is not what you want. But there we go. So at least he's on the base now. Looks pretty cool. Now, onto these little hand joints is what I've got main issues with. I'll show this one again. If I pull this one off, this is the one I pulled off the other day. As you can see, there's already a load of stress. Oh, come on, camera. There's already a load of stress marks on there. And you do get these two little hands to go with him. And they've got little tiny peg holes. But when you push it on, because there's that little tiny bit of plastic here, when you push it on, it almost like squishes it in. And the hand doesn't seem to sit flush as I would like it. Like the first set of hands sit kind of flush. Whereas I'm not sure whether I'm just squishing the peg now at that point. So that causes issues for me. The other issue is when I tried to put the chainsaw in his hand, which by the way, the chainsaw is awesome. Little 3/3/4 inch chainsaw, bloodied up and stuff. But when I tried to put it in his hand, the little thumb just would not let it in. So let's see if we can get him to hold it today. Oh, and you've done it first time today, just to be an absolute pain. Just to prove me wrong. Maybe I was being too hand-fisted with him the other day, I don't know. But yeah, that's on now. So you can have that down by your side. Oh, it would work on the day that I'm doing the full review, wouldn't it? The other day I could not get that on for love of money. Done it in like 3 seconds today. But either way, you do get a set of different hands. Like I say, you get the open palm and the grasp hand. On the back of the box, it shows him holding it in 2 different ways. I personally prefer that, like this. I would like to try and get him to do the, you know, hold one hand at the back, one hand at the top. But I'm not sure, because with the big belly, whether or not he'd be able to do it. But either way, it's a really cool fig. And it's something a little bit different. And it's my first time getting a HIYA toys. And yeah, I'm actually impressed with it. It's a good little fig. I will definitely be on the scout for more. And this figure only cost me £18, which I didn't think was too bad for the amount of articulation it's got, the detailing it's got on it. I think that's pretty decent for 18 quid. So I'm happy with that. Bear in mind, 18 quid, you're talking like Hasbro do the Black Series. No, not Black Series, the Vintage Series for the same price. And this has got more articulation on it and a lot more detailing. But guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Is it one that you would pick up for your collection? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video review today, why not smash that subscribe button and support the channel. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, SuperSorrell, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, keep it creep. Bye!